disconnect, but we are here now. Good morning. Oh, the cat wants in. Apparently we cannot shut the door and leave her out. Okay. Come on. She's here. I know. Good morning. River says good morning, everyone. She says congratulations on 1,000 subscribers. She is also very excited. I know, River. You can't be all over the studio today, though. We got candles going. I don't want you to burn your tushy. Don't be burning your tushy. Oh, she's going to make an appearance. Okay. Good morning, River. Yes, good morning, River. Good job. Good job. Okay. Yep. I know. You just wanted to get to your bed. You just wanted to get to your bed before the stream started. Well, good morning, everyone. It has been a crazy week. Welcome to all of the new subscribers from the skeleton crew and the zombie crew, or the zombie squad. We have like a whole mob squad going on. We're going to have to maybe level up some heroes this week. And I don't know where River hid my instructions for the Bee Cottage. But that's okay. We can Google them. It will not be that big of a deal. We will open them up on our pitiful little lappy toppy. Go. Oh my goodness, is Bee Bandits up? I know, I'm so excited. I am so excited. And now I have to stream for all these people. So we're going to have to figure out what we're going to stream or what we're going to build. Bee Bandits, you made it! Thank you so much, Bee. I'm so glad that you're here. It would not be a 1K celebration without you. I did have to put a bunch of these like on the base plate last night because I was like, River is going to come in here and she is going to mess up and something's going to be off. 50 points, Bee. I will gladly rescind, or I will gladly let you have those points today. As an OG, you have earned it just as much as I have. You have earned every single point. For sure. So I did look up some ways to actually connect this to our bee farm. But I don't know if I'm going to do that because it's really kind of just a 2x4 connecting it to the siding, and it seems unnecessary. It just seems unnecessary. Maybe I'll get just like one base plate to put both of them on. That way they stay together. Yep, this might be my new way that I have to do things with River getting more active up here. I think she's just excited that I'm up in this space with her more often. Because like I said, she's an old lady cat. She doesn't get around the house so well as she used to. So sometimes she's just like, Mom came to visit me in my domain, and she still thinks this is her domain. Good morning, Supernova. Welcome. Did you see this crazy week that we had? The Mob Squad is going absolutely crazy, powering up the zombies and the skeletons. That's what I was saying. I'm going to have to power up some heroes this week. Good morning, Lynx. How are you? Let's get some bacon in the chat for Lynx, you guys. Well, that's kind of what I was saying, B. It's just a plate. So I don't know that it's brain surgery, if that makes any sense. So I don't think it's necessarily, I don't think it's something that we have to connect them, because it's, as much as we move our sets around, it's just going to come disconnected again, and I'm going to end up spreading them out. So what I'm thinking is maybe I'll probably just get one base plate to keep them all on. Bacon, 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 bacon. Is he? That's exciting. How long was he gone, Nova? Bacon, bacon, bacon. And guys, at the end of this stream, I do have a big reveal announcement for you guys. I was kind of brainstorming last night on with all these zombies and skeletons who've joined our community, how I'm gonna stream a little more frequently. And I do have a pretty big Minecraft set that I've been saving for just such a special occasion. And I think that once we wrap up season 3 of Breezy Stop Motion Speed Builds, I think that we're going to do some pop-up lives and build that bad boy, because I've never actually done like a collectible higher priced Minecraft set. Not like that. It's bigger than the mushroom house, and it's bigger than the windmill. Some of you could probably guess. Yep. It's a pretty big Minecraft set. The rest, he's back to normal. Well, that's good. Oh, that's right. That's flowers. I do, guys, have a little bit of the bee farm already filmed. So once we hop off here today, I do have a preview video of the bee farm, or the Bee Cottage in action, excuse me. It will probably be coming out this afternoon around lunchtime. You're going to guess the purple pirate ship or the mountain cave? Those are good guesses. Those are good guesses. Welcome in, Kizzle. It's good to see you. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Yep, recovery is absolutely, tons of people recover from that. It takes some time and patience, but they're lucky that they have you for that road, because it's going to be a long road. So if you need a place to hang out, you know where to find us. But I am glad he's home, because that is also stressful. You can't really think of a new Minecraft. It doesn't make it like they did back in my day. B. In the before time, and long, long ago. Back in your day. Actually, I have been eyeballing some of the collectible sets. So, and B, I mean, like, who's to say it's retired? Who's to say it's not retired? What are your plans this weekend, Kizzle? So Roka, if as long as you guys are following what the doctor says, I feel really confident. I feel really confident. Just make sure that you're following doctor's orders, you know? Is it the creeper farm? You're just gonna keep guessing, aren't you, B? I'm not giving you nothing. I am not giving you nothing. You're gonna have to stay awake. Nothing, nothing, nothing. You're just gonna have to stay awake and find out at the end what we're gonna be doing for our pop-up lives. Is it the Pillager Outpost? I've already done the Pillager Outpost, B. I think. That was back before the 24 days of stop motion challenge. That might have been before Christmas. It's 2 hours before church. Yeah, me too, actually. That's why I was like, we're going to have to do this at 8 a.m. Stop guessing. Rogue. I was like, stop guessing. I want the surprise at the end. I want the surprise at the end. Where does B number 2 go? B number 2 is flying over the water. Man, there are so many bees. I've been adding bees. Like, if I come across pieces that I can make bees out of, I make bees. And also, like, every single set most sets kind of come with a bee. So there are bees buzzing all over our Minecraft village. And this will give them all one place to be. Well, I'm glad you're excited for the surprise, Roka, because it is Minecraft and it is a good set, but it's bigger, and we don't normally do big sets for our Minecraft stop motion. So it is a big set. And like I said, I've been saving it for a special occasion, and I think this qualifies. Is it the fox? Is it the crafting table? You're going to have to stay till the end, B. It gives them a place to be. Yeah, just one place to be. All the bees can be in one place. One place to be. All the bees can be in one place. I already shot some of the stop motion for this. Not all of it. I've still got to do the build and the figures, and then it'll be locked and loaded, ready to go. Ooh, this is going fast this morning. Well, not that fast. Is it the Badlands Mine Shaft? You're just going to keep listing sets, B. You're like Parmesan Hufflepuff, just spamming the chat. Just spamming the chat, trying to figure it out. Hey, how's the poll going? Because I have already done the first pig house. That is actually an OG on our channel too. I was wanting to remaster it now that I've got some new skills thanks to Bee Bandits and some of my OG mods. So, Roka, I give up. Yeah, no, sometimes you can't stop Bee when he's buzzing. Sometimes when Bee is buzzing, you can't stop him. You just gotta buckle up and ride. So, but I am actually probably going to be remastering one of my older sets coming up here soon. Because, by the way, the Bee Cottage is the winner of this week's stop motion budget challenge of $20. I purchased the Bee Cottage on clearance at Dollar General, and when I purchased it, it was $16.99, I think. He's really trying. Is it the end battle 2014? Oh, man. B, I wish I could tell you, buddy. I wish I could tell you. I wish I could tell you. You'll find out, though. You'll find out. I love the birch trees. I like how they do the little black pieces in there. The dragon set. Ooh, man, you guys are really gunning for that dragon set. That I will go ahead and let you guys know. Just it's Iron Golem or the Llama House. You guys are just listing sets now. I will tell you, the Ender Dragon battle is on my bucket list of sets, but I do not have it. I will go ahead and, because if we spend this entire live with me being like, oh man, dragon set, I'm going to be disappointed. So let's just go ahead and squash that. I'm going to be disappointed if it's not the dragon set. So let's just go ahead and squash that hope. It is not the Ender Dragon battle. It is not the Ender Battle Dragon. Is it the Deep Dark Battle? Bees just listing sets. Let's see how that poll's going real quick. I'm sorry, that's what I was going to do, was see how the poll's going, because I am curious which heroes you guys want to see me level up. Because we leveled up the mob squad pretty good this week. But we have not leveled up any heroes. Is it the Enderman build? Oh, man. Oh, it is a 50-50 split. It's the Red Barn or the First Adventure. You guys want to see me level up, Alex? That's what the poll's showing right now. Ooh, you guys are voting too. You guys are awake this morning. Well, that's adorable. That's just the landscape. And it is pretty free spinning. The first battle is so cool. It has that collapsing rock cliff in it. Oh, and it has like it has like every mob character in it. This is actually really free spinning. I like this. That's going to stop motion well. You can just spin them around and around for days. And I like that they gave us these two stands for the bees, because sometimes they don't give you that. They just give you bees to stick places. I know it's got that play feature is going to go a long way for this set, I think. I mean, because it doesn't really come with a lot of figures. So speaking of that, let's talk about my second rule of choosing a Lego stop motion model. And coming in under $20 for the budget challenge this week, dropping the budget, we lost some figures, right? So this set only came with 2 bees. And then we also got, what's his name? I think it's the honey bear. Yep, the honey bear. The honey bear, and we've got a baby zombie. And we got the honey bear, which actually Bear is really excited about the honey bear figure. He's like, we finally have my sig fig. By the way, if I had to choose a sig fig for Bee Bandits, this would be your sig fig, Bee. Oh no! If I could part with that figure myself, I would send it to Brandy and Royal. Yeah, I know. It's like sometimes they just give you bees, and like you've got to figure out where to put them. So this guy, he's just a baby zombie. There's really not a whole lot to him. So when we dropped the budget, we lost some figures. But what we lost in figures, we did gain in this cool play feature. But that, when it comes to it, this is an 8+ set. I probably would have expected a little more out of a play feature from an 8+ set. But my honest response to this one is that this is a lot of fan service for me. Because I'm always trying to add bees to the bee farm, and then when I found out there was a whole bee cottage to go with my animal houses, I lost it. And so, you know, I found it actually, it had retired, and I was Googling it, and I found it online, and it popped up that it was available through Uber Eats. And I was like, Uber Eats? Seriously? So I went on to Uber Eats, found out where it was being delivered from, and it said Walgreens, and I was like, well, I guess we're going to Walgreens today. So I rode around to every single Walgreens here in Winston-Salem until I found the Bee Cottage. And no, it was not $15.99 like it said on Uber Eats. It was like $16, $17, but it was still under $20. Yeah, I know, right? It was like Uber Eats was like, you can order Legos from Walgreens. And I was like, you're lying. But the original MSRP on this set was $19.99. So I do think that it counts as under the $20 budget, because even if it is retired now and you're finding it with super high prices, it was originally way under stop motion budget. Well under the stop motion budget. Stupid spell checker. Yep. It was weird. It was really funny that it was Uber, because like I just Googled Bee Cottage and then hit the shopping button, and it was like, you can order this on Uber Eats. And I was like, no way. And then I just hopped on Uber Eats to see where they were ordering it from. And it was Walgreens. And so I just rode around to Walgreens until I found it. Auto connector. Yeah, stupid auto check. Yeah. So I'm thinking, guys, that I am going to make our Sunday morning Minecraft stream a permanent move. Just because there are some things at church that I want to get more involved in that are coming up, including my baptism. And so I kind of had to make some room on my Saturday schedule. But this is actually, I think, working out pretty good. I mean, I like waking up with you guys. I did skip my coffee this morning because I let myself have coffee yesterday morning, and so I did not have coffee this morning. But give me a week and I can reset to Sundays being my coffee day. Give me a week and I will reset to Sundays being my coffee day. I know. I barely made it on the stream, Kim. Actually, I'm pretty good. Like I said, it's kind of a sweet treat for me more than it is actually like a morning beverage. It's like, because by the time I do all my things to it anyway, it's just hot chocolate with caffeine. So I try to keep it to a sweet treat. Or if I do it twice in 1 week, I make myself have basically black coffee with sugar-free vanilla. I gotta try not to do creams and stuff. Yeah, I tend to steer clear of the caffeine, Bee. I try really hard to. I'm not always perfect. And a lot of people don't like coffee at all, Kim. And that's part of my problem too, is that I really don't care too much for coffee at its base value. And if I've got to put another $9 into making it taste like what I want, then that's going to be a once a week thing. Like, and we've now at this point in time, we've just made hot chocolate. So let's just go ahead and call it what it is, hot chocolate. So these pieces are actually a little slightly different shade of yellow. I don't know if you guys can pick that up. I don't know if that's on purpose. Maybe. Hot Pockets. Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. When pizza's on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime. You drink the coffee. I just cover the beans in chocolate and mayonnaise. Tap a vein. That's funny. Tacos in the morning, tacos in the evening, tacos at supper time. Dude, okay, so I was hanging out in the stream with MC from Lego Therapy and Kim from Kirk and Brick Builds yesterday. And Kim got excited because she thought she saw something that said that Taco Bell had a subscription. And me and MC were both Googling so fast. Trying to see if this was a thing. I was like, my grocery budget's about to be $65 a month. Like, because I will eat some Taco Bell. Taco Bell is going to rue the day that they issued a subscription to Breezi Builds. Yeah, it is. It's weirdly slightly different. No, you did. You prefixed that. You did prefix that. But that's why we took off to the Google. We were like, now we must know, is this for real? To the Google, Batman. We must know. Like, this cannot wait until after stream. We must know now. Oh. Those were kind of hard to get off. That's okay. Had to take the tweezers to them. Give it a goog. Give it a goog. Well, that's what I'm thinking is, I can't remember which side. I think this is the butt, the bee butt. Okay, we'll see you later. Come back for the big reveal at the end. Mr. Bear is asleep. He is sleeping so hard. He did not get off work until about, he did not get home last night until about 3 a.m. So he will not be joining us today unless he happens to stumble in like a big grizzly bear. Welcome, Jimmy Jr. It's good to see you. You couldn't sleep last night at all? Me either. Me either, but probably for different reasons. Why were you up so late, Jimmy? Tear time, good to see you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I could not have done it without you guys. That and some of my epic moderators, like Bee Bandits and Kirkham, Brick Together. You guys are part of the reason that I kept going the way that I did. No, right? I feel like the whole crew is here. This is nice. Whew. If you open a retired, what? Hold on. You thinking you're going to open a retired set? Jimmy, what you going to open? Back down. Oh, did you? Which one was it? Which one was it? B was trying to guess what the big reveal is at the end of the stream and what we're going to be doing for pop-up lives. Oh, the little command pack? That'll be fun. You know I like a good micro build. You know I like a good micro build. I know. I'm always a fan of secondhand Lego. I get nervous though. I like to try to, once I find somebody who's got good quality secondhand Legos, like I tap that source dry. Because sometimes it's not, sometimes you don't always know what you're getting. Yep. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, Lego manual. Eventually I will learn. I will learn to pay attention one day. But without fail, I get on the stream, get busy talking to you guys, get excited to see you guys. You got 6 sets total? Wow. The armadillo mine? Oh, that one's cool. Isn't that the one that has cherry blossoms? No, that one doesn't have cherry blossoms. That one's different. That one's a cherry blossom garden, but it has an armadillo in it. It is a little bit like a treasure hunt. It is. Oh, I went to Bricks and Minifigs the other day, and I came home with a couple poly bags. I'll show you that one real quick. So this one's actually Steve's diamond mine, and it has a bat with it. I don't know where we're going to put that. We might actually, ooh, maybe that one would look good in the Pale Garden, because we don't have any heroes in the Pale Garden. That one's all mob. And then if we add Steve in the Little Diamond Garden. I also got Robin, because I am a Bat fan. I'm actually a pretty big Robin fan. So that was nice. And of course, I got some more pandas for our Zen garden, to add to our Zen garden. That was another option in terms of sets that I might remaster. Because the Panda Sanctuary was actually, I think, the first Minecraft set that I did for the channel. Maybe I should remaster that one. That one would be good for the budget challenge. I think I'd have to look up the original MSRP on it, see if it's under 15. It should be, though. It's not a very big set. Ooh, there we go. That was a satisfying Lego snap if I ever heard one. Welcome in, Brick Together. I'm so glad you guys are here, because it would not be a full circle 1K celebration without you guys here. I was actually just shouting out all of my moderators, because like without you guys, it would be impossible. When I started this, I didn't see myself, not only did I not see myself hitting 1K, I didn't see myself making like in real life friends. And so it's been, this channel has been a true blessing for me. Justin, baby, how's it hanging? Wait, are Justin and Tina here? Ooh. Aren't I lucky this morning? That's nice. I'm so glad you guys were all able to come out this morning. I was kind of worried and nervous when I moved it to Sunday. All right, so I think that's the butt. That's the butt. So I think you're not wrong. I think these other colors, no, because the whole front is still going to be, there's no other pieces this color. So I don't know why they gave us these individual weird, almost orange looking pieces on the front here. But again, we're not going to argue too much. It's under the budget. So Jimmy, I am a fan of Minecraft also in terms of being a intro to Lego investing. But Minecraft sets are really meant to be built and played with. So, oh no, it's the clone battle pack. Yeah, no, maybe keep that one, because that one's going to increase more than like a retired Minecraft set would. Yeah, I know. I was so excited to see Bee. Yeah, I could, like I said, I could have never done it without you guys, without my moderators. If I hadn't made some of those connections, it probably would have definitely not been. would have definitely probably not made it. A Bonza Day. What's a Bonza Day? Never Too Old, welcome in. Welcome in, Never Too Old. It's good to see you. Happy Sunday, friend. Yeah, I know. I had no idea when I went in there spamming for that hat that day that I was going to make an actual friend. I was determined to get that hat, man. I was like, I'm going to get that hat. It finally happened. I think we're building the eyes. I know, right? The whole crew's here. Excellent, great. Oh, cool. I like that. Can I steal that? I'm going to steal that. I didn't know that was what Bonza meant. That's awesome. I was watching one of my friends who streams in the UK the other day, and they called their sandals sliders. And here in the US, we call sliders are like tiny burgers. So when he said it and went to hold up his feet and show off his sandals, I was like, is he about to have burgers on his feet? Like, and then he showed us, I was like, oh, like I was like, no, sliders is in like sandals that slide on your feet. I was like, okay. Because my brain was really genuinely seeing him walking around with teeny tiny little sliders on his feet. It was Steve's Desert Adventure. Was that probably that was the 5-in-1. Oh, that was a good budget set. I broke all of those down. Those are officially in the Lego Club and the church bucket. Those go. I let the kids play with those. I did get some duplicates for my birthday, and I just let them have those. What? Okay. We call them flip-flop thongs. I have a few friends who wear thongs all year. Okay. Oh, you spotted Brandy and Roll when they were building Black Pearl. So I'm trying to think of how I met you guys. Let's see. How did I meet you guys? I think I met Bee first because I had just hit 50 subs and I was kind of buzzing around some different, buzzing. I was kind of going around to some other streams, kind of trying to figure out what people were doing because I was like, oh no, now I have to stream. And I ran into Bee, and it was like he was in every single chat. I don't know if like the algorithm paired us together that day. It was like, oh, these guys keep talking to each other in chat, so we'll just keep sending them to the same chat. And eventually we landed in Brick Together's chat. And then every time I was spotting Bee that day, I was just like 10 points for spotting Bee. And then he was like 10 points whenever he would spot me. And thus became the most epic, long-winded game of chat tag ever. But that's also how I met all of you guys. That's also how I met all of you guys. Was buzzing around those live streams with Bee that day. You do go to a lot of streams. Well, I was also going to a lot of streams that day, Bee. Yeah, exactly. But here's what happens when you have Bee buzzing around. I do think that day, like, the algorithm kept, like, because we were talking to each other, we kept getting thrown into the same chats because we like the same content. And then eventually, like I said, I met you guys. Oh, we love you too, Jimmy. It's been nice having you back around lately. Tina crosshair time. Oh, we get Justin and Tina this morning. Woo! It's a party now. It's money from the government that old people get to collect. That's really an oversimplification of it, but you're not wrong. That'll work. Yeah. Another one of these. Ooh, our little bees coming along. No, Jimmy, we appreciate any time that you get to come. Also, I realize that some people have their internet time restricted, so I get excited when I get to anytime I get to see you guys. Yeah, it was, yeah. B is 88 years old. Yeah, I know. I get excited when I get to catch you guys live too. There's a couple of my friends who are in other time zones where it's like I don't get to see them as often. But that is part of why I do not mind helping out with the brick crawl and why I enjoy helping out with the brick crawl so much, because I get to meet a lot of people. I get to meet more people and help grow this community. And then also I get to, it gets me out of my comfort zone, and then all these people that I want to see and that I want to support that I don't normally get to see and support, it's like you guys are all in one place at one time for like one day. On one day. Yeah, sometimes you got to get out and touch grass. Sometimes you got to get out and touch grass. Oh, rain. Boo. That is probably one of the main reasons that I like it when Odelay does his ninjography, because he's like out and about, hiking, getting some exercise, but that doesn't make him any less of a Ninjago legend, you know? And that's all there is to it. I know. It's funny how that works. Be right back, maybe. Okay. You are all good. This was what I messed up on last night when I was trying to get all of this settled and squared away. Man, nothing makes me realize exactly how much cat fur is up here. Quite like this gray base plate. So this is only connected by these studs. And part of the reason is because the roof does come off. But when I first put it together, it felt really flimsy. And then I was like, oh, it's flimsy because the roof is designed to come off. Got it. because it's got, we have the honey making station in here. I don't like how these are done. They're uneven, and then they double on top of each other. I may see if I can find like a brown peg like this one, and then move this back so that they're even. Because all it really needs to do is be moved back one stud, and it would be fine. And I think it would even still, it would still open that way. See, I'm getting more confident. I'm getting more confident, guys. The more experienced of a builder I become. I'm getting more confident doing modifications like that. Just little ones. Just little ones. Nothing like Lego Master worthy, but ooh. That would be fun. That's how that goes. Tiger, welcome. Welcome to our 1K celebration, Tiger. It's good for you to be here. It is Sunday morning. I am a master of disguise. That would explain why you were so paranoid that one time, Bee. I understand now. I understand now. Whew. Yeah. Jimmy, you love doing stuff with your dad. You might be surprised. He might be down. He might be like, yeah, buddy, let's do that. So see, the roof comes off in one solid piece. That's why it's only connected by those single studs. The roof comes off on almost all of my little houses. So they can actually kind of be played with. You made a kneaded eraser? What's that? I don't know what a kneaded eraser is. I think you should ask your dad to do it with you. I think that's a great idea. I also think then your dad might feel a little bit more confident about you doing it safely too. Put his little bee feet on. Oh, we are coming in on the home stretch of this build, guys. So once we finish, we'll get everything lined up and then we will do the big reveal. We will do the big reveal and we will talk about, we'll take a look at the poll and we will find out what heroes we're going to be leveling up this week. Because I did get some people asking, they're like, well, you leveled up your mob. What about your heroes? I was like, okay, we can level up the heroes next. So we will see which heroes we're going to be leveling up, and then we will do the big reveal to find out what we're going to be building on pop-up lives for the next week, maybe 2. We'll see how long it takes. But it is the biggest Minecraft set that we have ever built. It's bigger than the mushroom house. It's bigger than the windmill. It's probably on more, it's definitely way on the collector's end in terms of Minecraft. And I actually don't have any what are considered to be Minecraft collector sets. So it's going to be epic. It's going to be epic. I'm excited. He is a nice looking bee. He's not quite done yet. We're working on him. He needs his wings. See you, Tiger. Have a good day. Have a wonderful Sunday. Victory hand like skin tone, Tiger. So how did that happen? I think it goes... Okay. We might have to rebuild his other wing real quick. I think we're going to go ahead and upgrade this guy to chicken jockey too. Or also, let's see, do we have, I know we have a chicken. I know we have a chicken. I know we have a chicken. We can put him on somewhere. Have a good night, Tina. Well, we're going to finish Sunday, but we will be with you on Monday soon. Soon, soon, soon. All right, so this is the first one. All right. Stay in Sunday as long as you can. They're a hoot. I always like it when they can stop by. They're so silly. They're so wonderfully silly. Huh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I still need... So I do need 5. I have 5. And then we have... That might be what I'm doing wrong. I think I see what I'm doing wrong. Yep. That is exactly what I'm doing wrong. Yep. Good night, Tina. This is what was screwing me up the other night. So this needs to go in the opposite direction. And it is a misprint in the manual. It has you build the wings the same way both times. And then you have to remember to build this one backwards. And that was an actual error in the manual. And I'm going to snap these together just to give it some stability. No. Because the manual had me build the same wing twice. There we go. Now he is complete. Now he is a complete little bee cottage. Buzz, buzz, buzzing around our Minecraft village. We have our bee cottage with all of our bees buzzing around. We now have our bee farm, which also has even more bees buzzing around. Bees that I have made throughout the season. And we also have our little Alex poly bag. I really should get all the bees back to where they're supposed to be. I think before we can do a stop motion, I think we're going to have to upgrade that guy to chicken jockey, just because the figures on this set are a little underwhelming. I'm happy to trade. I mean, because we got two bees, a baby zombie, and the honey bear, which I love the honey bear. Bear's really excited for the honey bear too. But, you know, the figure-wise, we really didn't get a whole lot out of this set, but that's probably because we dropped the budget to $20. And I came in way under budget on this set. Like, the original MSRP was $19.99, but I, like, paid $17 for it. So the lower the budget goes, you are going to start sacrificing some figures and play features. So make sure you're looking at what those play features are and how you can maximize on them when it comes to stop motion and filming, because that's going to be what wins the set for you when you're bouncing around and experimenting in such a low price ballpark. And that is not to say, by the way, because I know some of you guys have said, oh, Breezy only does small sets. That is not true. If you think I only do small sets, you were not here for the Ninjago Dragon Shrine. The Tranquil Garden was one of the first ones I did. The Creator Dragon. We did the Mushroom House. We did the Malfoy Manor. The Malfoy Manor was huge. So, I do bigger sets. I just have a lot more fun and can get a lot more practice and a lot more done on a project with smaller sets. Man, this little bee farm looks great, guys. This little bee farm looks so great. I'm gonna slide it on up here and let you guys see. Let's slide the camera up and let you guys take a good look at that. Oh man. That could be a shelf unto itself with all those bees buzzing around. That is awesome. I am so in love with this. The Malfoy Manor is not huge. Okay. It's the biggest set in my collection. To date. They do all look great together. They do all look great together. Let's see where this pole's at, guys. And now I kind of feel like our bee farm is complete. Like, unless they come out with another bee, which I will then have to get out of complete and total fandom. So let's see what the poll says. All right, so we leveled up our mob squad. And this week we got 12 votes for leveling up our heroes. Everybody's wanting to see Steve and Alex get leveled up. Steve and Alex. I'm surprised more people don't want to see the warriors and the farmers get leveled up. That's fine. We can level up Alex and Steve this week. That way we've got our heroes and our mob squad. That way we've got our heroes and our mob squad. All right, guys. This is not going to be an incredibly long stream. I did want to celebrate with you guys and get this upgrade done, but I do have the big reveal for you guys. We will get the Bee Cottage kind of put out of the way a little bit. See if I can actually fit this up here in shot for you guys. Are you guys excited to see what we're going to be doing on Pop-Up Live? Go ahead and end the poll. So like I was telling everybody earlier, we've had quite a few newcomers to the community, and I have been saving a set for a special occasion, and I actually thought that this would be a great way for me to kind of get to know them and do some pop-up lives and build with them too. And like I said, I had kind of been saving this for a special occasion. Are you guys ready in the chat to see what we're going to be building? What we're going to be building on Pop-Up Lives? Let's go. This is so different from anything I've ever built, guys. Especially Minecraft. Alright, guys. That's what we're going to be building. We're going to finally do it. The big, the epic, a collectible Minecraft set. It is almost 1,200 pieces. It is 1,195 pieces, which will make it probably the biggest Minecraft set in our collection, and probably also makes it, I am curious now, is this like the biggest Minecraft set that exists? What is the biggest Minecraft? The mountain cave. So the mountain cave, let's see how many pieces that one has. The mountain cave. That has 2,800 pieces in it. So not the biggest Minecraft set that we can find, but definitely probably the biggest Minecraft set to date for this channel. I am so excited to do the crafting table. It's probably going to be a nice little feather in my cap in terms of our Minecraft collection. Yeah, I was already Googling what the biggest Minecraft set is. I was curious what the biggest Minecraft set was, but this is going to be, I am not going to stop motion this. Just because the retired price tag on this is pretty high, and I just don't want to put the set through that kind of wear and tear. I would like to display it like a grown-up Lego set. So we'll just kind of do this on a pop-up live when we can. I'm going to continue to maintain the schedule of doing Harry Potter Book Club on Friday nights And I am going to move our our morning Minecraft stream to Sundays. I was freaking out because I couldn't find the manual, guys. It was in the box. Look at me putting things where they go. Look at past me looking out for future me. Knowing that I was going to go looking for that manual and then putting it where it goes. Past me for the win. Yeah, it is an 18 plus set. So we've never really done an 18 plus Minecraft set. This one's going to be pretty epic. It's going to be pretty epic. So make sure you hit the notification bell because, again, these aren't going to be scheduled. They're just going to kind of be random pop-up lives for me to kind of get to know some of the new mob squad and some of the new hero crew, because we're going to try to level up our heroes this coming week. Since we leveled up our mob squad, we'll level up our heroes this week, and then I think I'm going to be done with the level up videos for a little bit. Let them breathe a little bit because they've been a lot of fun and people have had a lot of fun with them, but I don't want to overkill it. And that now all of a sudden we're at 1,100 subscribers almost. Now I got to stream for these people. So I didn't mean to do that. I was thinking maybe I'd get us to 500. I was thinking maybe we hit 500 and then I accidentally hit the launch button. Nope, we launched, and then not only that, but all of my old Minecraft stuff launched too, and went for round 2. So I've got old Christmas videos from the 24 days of stop motion challenge that are cycling right now. It's crazy. It has been an absolutely epic week. Not just an epic week, guys. It has been an epic journey in general. And I think all of my mods can attest to that because a lot of you guys are OGs who've been here for a while. And I just never saw this escalating to what it is, let alone not just as a hobby, because I was a noob to the community. A lot of you guys have had to teach me like the community lingo. I mean, I say brick breaker instead of brick separator. Like I've had my own little Lego language here. So you guys have taught me a lot. You guys have been there with me on this journey. And I can't thank you enough. And again, I cannot welcome enough the new mob squad, the zombie crew, the skeleton crew. You guys are epic. We're so excited to have you here to be part of this community. And again, make sure you have those bells on because we're going to be doing some pop-up lives so I can get to know you guys better. And we're going to full circle build the crafting table. But we are going to call this a short little victory stream for today because I know, the Bee Cottage was not very big. I know. I'm so glad you guys were able to join Bee. And I want to call it a quick stream because I know a lot of us have church. So I want us to all be able to get to that this morning. I do roar like, so I don't know if I can do a good roar. You know, I like my voice acting, Bee, but I don't know if I can roar. I don't know if I can roar. Did I roar? Oh, that was Brick Together. Sorry. Did I roar like Simba when I hit 1K? No, I couldn't. I was moderating for Kim, so I was trying really hard to play it cool. So when it actually happened, I was in Kim and MC stream, and I was just like, play it cool, Breezy. Play it cool. Play it cool. Like, time to make a cheesy egg burrito. That's right, B. Everybody get off here and get some breakfast. Get to church. Enjoy your weekend. Maybe get out and touch some grass today because I know I'm going to for sure because I have spent way too much time in the studio trying to get us to 1K. I'm going to go out, try to touch some grass today, spend some time with friends and family and fellowship. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you in the upcoming pop-up streams. I will see you all Friday, one way or another, for Harry Potter Book Club, and I will see you guys this week when we go over the Bee Cottage and do our stop-motion video for the Bee Cottage. All right, guys. Happy Sunday. Have a blessed day. Enjoy your weekend. I've been your host, Breezy Builds, reminding you that creativity is a superpower. Just make sure kindness is always your base plate. And until next time, happy building, everybody.